May 21st. Christ's Heralds. It pleased God, through the folly of what we preach, to save those who believe. 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 21. Paul saw himself as Christ's herald when he describes himself as an appointed preacher of the gospel, 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 11. The noun he uses means a herald, a person who makes public announcements on another's behalf. When he declares, "We preach Christ crucified," the verb he uses denotes the herald's appointed activity of blazoning abroad what he has been told to make known. When Paul speaks of my preaching and our preaching, and lays it down that after the world's wisdom had rendered the world ignorant of God, it pleased God through the folly of what we preach to save those who believe. The noun he uses doesn't mean the activity of announcing, but the thing announced, the proclamation itself, the message declared. Paul, in his own estimation, was not a philosopher, nor a moralist, not one of the world's wise men, but simply Christ's herald. His royal master had given him a message to proclaim. His whole business was to deliver that message with exact and studious faithfulness, adding nothing, altering nothing, and omitting nothing. And he was to deliver it not as another of people's bright ideas, needing to be beautified with the cosmetics and high heels of fashionable learning in order to make people look at it, but as a word from God, spoken in Christ's name, carrying Christ's authority, and authenticated in the hearers by the convincing power of Christ's Spirit. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 1 to 5. What are the characteristics of a good herald? How might this be applied to our thinking about and training of evangelists? Lord, sometimes when I am speaking to others about you, I sense that my words sound like folly to them. At times, they even sound like folly to me. Help me be prepared to look and sound foolish for you. Reassure me with your reality.